Bars, boats, and time on the beach are all part of a fun spring break, but this is also the week when some parents find themselves in a family fight over how old kids should be before they can head into the sun on their own. It's our topic in tonight's Say What. Honest, Mom, we just want to lay on the sand, listen to some music. Don't worry, none of my friends drink. We just want to get out of the snow for a week. If you were a parent, you've either heard or said those words during a plea to escape to the sunny beaches. But how old is old enough to go without Mom and Dad?
I'm thinking 21. I wouldn't really want my 16-year-old daughter to be on spring break without adults.
A lot of you told us it's not the age, but the behavior of the spring breaker.
Sometimes it might be 15, sometimes 17, sometimes 21. It just depends.
South Padre and then Cancun.
Nick says he loved spring breaks and teens should be allowed to go.
I think 18 makes sense. If they can go off and fight in a war, they ought to be able to go off on a trip on their own.
On our Facebook page, Pam writes, never. Mine wanted to go to Mexico. She didn't know she had to get a passport, then thought she could get it in 2 weeks. Bev says alcohol and spring make kids stupid, and they won't settle for one without the other. Kathy posts when they're 21, on their own financially, and never in Aruba. Finally, Loxie says, with my college-age grandchildren, I am thinking 30. While some are still a little concerned about letting spring breakers head for Mexico, Paul says as long as they're
18.
Chances are adults and kids could use a break from each other.
If they get out of my house, they can go wherever they want.
Now, we think Paul was kidding a little bit, but I remember having to embellish the truth just a slight bit the first time I went to Florida, and I'm not a bit surprised if some kids maybe do that.
I am sure that viewers out there would love to see a spring break in Matt Hamill.
No.
I'm going to dig up that footage.
Zach Hanley in most of those pictures from the beach, though.
By the way, the comments on our Facebook page, pretty funny on
You
this
need
one.
to
Go
see
take
them.
a look.
Yeah.